I am Steve.
How is he gonna fit through the nether portal? So the Minecraft movie trailer just dropped, and my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Okay, this game, although the launcher is collecting dust on my desktop, has absolutely been an integral part of not only my childhood, but my upbringing as a whole. I have friendships that have started because we played Minecraft together at school, okay? This game means so much, and I was hoping the movie that they've decided to announce for the game wasn't gonna be fucking garbage. The YouTube trailer got Hiroshimaed with dislikes because I think of a few reasons. The first one being the animation style is just horrible. It looks horrible. It reminds me so much of the original Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Like, remember when they gave Sonic those horrifying human teeth? It's giving that energy. They straight up gave the creeper fur. Last time I checked, creepers were those creepy silent killers that sneak up behind you, not some weird furry radioactive lizard. But hey, it gets better, and by which I mean worse, because then we've got the whole cast, and holy crap, it's bad. Jack Black as Steve? Are you kidding me? Who's in charge of casting? They need to be fired immediately. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, Jack Black has certain good roles in movies, but why would he be Steve? What about Jack Black is Steve? I mean, is Steve really the dude who's out here punching trees, building dirt houses, and staring blankly into the blocky sunset? That's just not Jack Black vibes, okay? If anything, he should be voicing the villagers. You know, the ones that go, huh.
Dr. Trayaurus! What are you doing? What? I told you not to be homophobic today!
But as Steve, that's like casting The Rock as Mario. It just doesn't work. And also, I have to say, I'm a little bit sick of, like, Jack Black in all these movies recently. Like, he has a few movies where he's, I guess, tolerable and, like, a decent fit, but I'm just, like, I'm tired of Jack Black, okay? Can we give a fucking Jack Black hiatus, please? And let's get something straight once and for all. Jack Black isn't funny. Yeah, I said it. And before you start sharpening your pitchforks, just hear me out. Sure, he's had his moments back in the day, like School of Rock and maybe some Tenacious D stuff. Okay, but let's be real. The whole shtick is just like over-the-top goofiness that gets old so fast. He's basically the human equivalent of that one guy at a party who thinks yelling random stuff is comedy gold. His humor is just derp, random. It's just annoying. There's no punchline. And then he's also got like a drop of face humor. Like, look when he says, "I'm Steve." He's just like moving his face muscles unnecessarily. Steve. It's almost like Jonah Hill in The Wolf of Wall Street when he's saying Steve Madden. But again, Jonah Hill was on drugs. He was on Quaaludes, and this guy is not. He's in permanent man-child mode, where every role he plays is some variation of a wacky, bumbling character. And let's not pretend it's versatile, okay? He's either playing the lovable doofus or the lovable doofus with the guitar. Okay, his entire comedic range is as deep as a fucking kid's pool. And people give him a pass because he's got that, like, aw shucks charm. But, okay, it's 2024. We've evolved past Jack Black and yelling about fucking nachos or whatever he does. Like, I'm not saying he's the worst actor out there. He's really not that bad, but he's not the comedic genius of our generation, nor an amazing actor.
Notch, be real. This shit looks ass.
Exactly.
Ever since the film was announced as a live-action movie, people were quick to write it off, just saying things like, there's no way they'll be able to make that watchable, it'll probably just be garbage. And now that the teaser's dropped, that's confirmed a lot of people's suspicions that, yep, this is gonna be turbo ass.
This is awful, man. I don't know what to say, man. I feel bad for, like, I feel bad for people that are young, growing up, and they actually care about Minecraft. This is what they give them. Like,
Jack Black as Steve is the biggest one people are pointing the finger at here. So Jack Black plays Steve. For those of you that don't know Minecraft, which is 0 people watching, I'll still just show you anyway. This is Steve. He's basically just playing Jack Black, but in a blue shirt. It looks like he rolled out of bed and they gave him this blue shirt instead. Alright, now you're Steve. As if it's Captain America's shield or something. It's pretty low effort from the costume department here that people were making fun of. It'd be like if they made a live-action Simpsons movie and I was cast as Homer and this was my costume, because Homer also wears a white shirt.
April 4th, so 5 days before my birthday. That's nice, isn't it? And I will be seeing it in IMAX, absolutely. But it looks like it'll be fun. And I'm definitely going to go watch it.
Anyway, let's take a look at the actual trailer. There's so many idiosyncrasies with this footage that I just need to pick on, so we're just going to go one by one. They clearly wanted to capture the wow factor of Minecraft's endless landscapes with this establishing shot, but instead it's like they cranked up the saturation and called it a day. I mean, look at this mess. Everything is just overly bright and weirdly pristine. Like they're trying too hard to make Minecraft look like some epic fantasy world. Newsflash, it's a game about punching trees and digging holes, not some wannabe Lord of the Rings knockoff.
The hell?
Oh, this scene is pure cinematic brilliance, isn't it? I mean, we've got our crew of totally relatable characters, you know, aka dollar store people in cosplay. And that scene in particular was just like super relatable, you know, everyday reactions to literally everything because, you know, I definitely yell, "What the hell?" every time a sheep makes a noise.
Me personally, the biggest problem I have with the trailer is, why is it humans? Why is it actual, like, real actors inside a CGI world? That is the most dead kind of filmmaking imaginable. It's basically just like the Avengers films where, you know, it's people just on like a green screen set the entire time. But in the Avengers, it made sense because it was humans that were put into, you know, a realistic setting. But here, it's an animated setting, it's Minecraft, and they have real life actors. Like, they've got Jason Momoa, they've got Jack Black playing Minecraft Steve with the little blue shirt.
That was probably the coolest part of the trailer, them using the crafting table. I think the CGI was well done with that, but the rest of it is very lackluster, and I can't give points for that one. Or at least that doesn't cancel out, you know, most of the trailer.
Anything you can dream about here, you can make.
Okay, like this, the pillagers. Why do they look like that? I've seen so many Minecraft music videos that have all done the pillagers and the villagers and all the mobs way better than that. Why do they look like that? I want to give a little bit of charitability because it's hard to make a movie adaptation of a video game, but it just doesn't feel like Minecraft, I guess. And that's just, you know, it's a tough thing to nail when you're making a movie because the video game is just so different than the movie, but I don't know what to say other than not this.
Who are you?
I am Steve. Okay.
This guy is such a tool bag.
Yeah, like you see that dialogue just makes no sense, okay? Steve comes out of nowhere, thin air, says, "I am Steve." Dude says, "Okay," and then the girl says, "This guy's a tool bag." How would you know he's a tool bag if he just came out of thin air? You don't know him, he just introduced himself. Unless Steve already introduced himself, but he has amnesia, so he forgot, so he reintroduced himself, which made you call him a tool bag. But hey, I wager that's not what's fucking happening, and this was just poorly scripted. Like, this llama looks like he was sold Fent Press Zans. That's not my fucking Minecraft.
Some of the scenes do look pretty good, but for the most part, it almost looks like a, you know, one of those texture packs you download, and it just looks way too realistic to the point that it's like very uncanny, photorealistic to the point that everything just looks off. That's exactly how the film looks. The film, I don't know how they've done it. The film does not look like Minecraft. It looks like a HD texture pack for Minecraft.
Like, far worse than the landscape and the world of Minecraft itself is these mobs. They just don't look like Minecraft at all. Since they're casting real people to play the characters in Minecraft, the maintaining any tie to the game with those is kind of out the window, right? Because they're real humans. You're not gonna have someone in like blocky cardboard pretending to be Steve. But please, for the love of God, do not make the mobs like this CGI trash. Like, okay, obviously they're going to be CGI, right? But just redo them, please. Alright, let's be real for a second. We can roast this movie all day long, talk trash about the animation, laugh at the mob design, rip into the casting choices, but let's not kid ourselves. I'll still be there opening night. Popcorn in hand, ready to watch this fucking train wreck unfold. So, guess who's still buying a ticket? This guy. It's like ordering fast food at 2 a.m., you know it's bad for you, but you're gonna do it anyway. Anyway, though, that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys have enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Follow my social medias, links are all down below, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. See ya. Goodbye.